I sent you the new link. Let's see. Now, if I have a viewer before you get in, then we know we got a stalker.
That's because we're entertaining. It sounds better.
Let's see. We got a stalker.
That's because we're entertaining.
Yes.
It sounds better.
Let's see. All right. We got a stalker. That's because we're entertaining. Yes.
It sounds better.
Let's see. So now
It says one watching.
that's you.
Me.
All right.
Two this time.
No.
Why is it on repeat?
Right. Oh, Lord.
Hello, how are you?
Um,
Well, that's because my iPad's just stinking.
okay, so I'm going to make you. Okay, but why don't I see you? That's you. I'm going to make you. All right. No. See, now there's two watching.
I bet it's one of them. Here for more support.
But why are you not there?
Because you didn't. Hold on.
You
Wait.
see?
Chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. That's
Oh,
why I
okay.
told you my iPad's going super duper slow.
All right, well, we need to log you in on the computer for sure. Oh.
Thanks to Jesus.
Oh, I said hi.
That was me.
Oh, is that delayed? Oh, it still has you because when I clicked on it, it said remove moderator. So I still had you as the moderator.
Okay. I don't know what this sticky note is for. We're going to stick it right there.
So I need to talk slow,
Yes, talk to me.
super slow.
Throw a video in here somewhere.
Shoot, I wish I was looking. Now, when I showed a video last time, let's look at that. Let's try that. Because I feel like when I did the video last time, there was that echo. Because remember, I had a video in my Nearpod.
But it sounds good. I don't like being this far away from you in the code section.
Oh, I can't. I can't. All right. I'm going to turn my camera off, but keep the sound. And then I'm going to see what this tutorial looks like.
I'm still freaking out about this link.
Let's see what this tutorial looks like.
The desktop application, because really the two apps are very similar. So the first thing, if you're on a Apple laptop or desktop, you can
Let's see what this tutorial looks like.
download by application. You want to do that by using the App Store. It's certainly for my board and
See, and you can't hear it when I turn the volume down, right?
Video?
Mm-hmm. See, and you can't hear it when I turn the volume down, right?
Right. Oh, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
that button is on your desktop.
Oh, well, I'm not sharing my screen too, so I need to do that. Let me do that first.
Okay, so I'm gonna make you.
Oh, well, I'm not sharing my screen too, so I need to do that. Let me do that first.
Okay, so I'm gonna make you.
Oh, well, I'm not sharing my screen too. I need to do that. Let me do that first.
I hate my voice.
Yeah.
Because your voice sounds good. Can you hear it?
Still way behind.
No. Because your voice sounds good. Can you hear it? Can you hear it?
Is that delayed?
No.
Oh, it's still actually. I thought it has. It said, so I need to talk slow. Super slow. Shoot, I wish I was looking. Now, when I showed a video last time, let's look at that. Let's find out. Because I feel like when I did the video last time, there was that echo. Because remember I had a video and
So I'm gonna go back to the.
oh, I can't. I'll turn the camera off and keep the sound. Let's see what this tutorial looks like. So you can't hear it when I turn the volume down, right? Mhm. You can't hear it when I turn the volume down. Oh, well, I'm not sharing my screen too, so I need to do that. Let me do that first. Okay, so I'm gonna need to. Oh, well, I'm not sharing my screen. I need to do that.
So this looks like another person in GISD who's done this whole big board thing.
I've been using it probably for about a month now.
Let's repost that
I
one.
wanted to present it today.
Okay.
Start using it in your classroom as well. Okay, so let's get started.
Can you hear it?
As I said before, I'm a teacher here at Centerville Elementary, and I teach fourth grade. With us tonight as our moderator is Frank Garza. He teaches fifth grade at Centerville.
So do you hear the video or?
But it's very low.
I hear it better on the iPad than on here.
Mhm.
Or do you have a shorter chin?
Now make sure it's plugged all the way.
Let me pull that out.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's my got these babies over here, can't hear.
What you're about to do as soon as you open a new meeting is to start it on that new.
No, you can't really hear it. It's really low.
The video. Okay, so let me see if turning up. Like, have we caught up yet? So I'm gonna. All right, let's see.
There's lots of tools here that you can use to mark out. So you can spell things out or do mind maps or whatever you
Yes,
need to do.
That works.
But what's interesting about this is another iPad can
Does
get
it
in
have
here
any sort of
and
echo?
manipulate this space
Okay.
in tandem with me. So what I'll do is you can either share up here your, right here, you can share your board by inviting someone via email or iMessage. But what I'm going to do is I'll just use this meeting number here to get another iPad in this meeting. So let's do that. So let's get another iPad on the screen.
So it came through fine. All right, so now I need to decide, should I show this video? Here, watch somebody else show you how to use this app.
We still have two watching.
It's 6 minutes. Let's see.
You want to run through it and see if it's going to take the 30 minutes without it?
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let me get everything else up and ready. So I don't need. Let me tell Kathy. Where did it go? Okay, you off. Okay. Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me on there?
Yes. That's the
All right, here's the test run. Hi, my name is Stacia Pascal. I am currently an IST. Oh, set a timer. Let's do that.
I already had it going.
Oh, look, my partner had my back. My bad. All right. My name is Stacia Pascal, and I am an IST at Freeman Elementary School. And this is my wonderful moderator for the evening.
Hi, April Dodd, second grade teacher at Caldwell Elementary.
And we are here today to share with you just an introduction into the wonderful world of Bayboard. Are we ready, April?
We're ready.
Let's get going. So, Bayboard 3. Bayboard has been around for a while, so it's one of those tried and true apps. Is that what they say, tried and true? Things that's been around for a while? And I need to share my screen. Let's do that first.
I can't hear you once I put these in. And then I heard you on here and I was like, oh, she's talking to me.
Here we go.
That was a minute.
Yay. All right. Bayboard 3, presented by Stacia Pascal and moderated by April Dodd. So first, I want to ask the question, why collaborate? Now, as we are teaching these 21st century learners, we're told collaborate, collaborate, teach your students to collaborate. Well, let's look into the definition of collaborate. The word collaborate is derived from the Latin collaborare, to labor together. It means to cooperate in literary, artistic, or scientific work. A collaborator is one who works in conjunction with another or others. Students, when collaborating, are actively engaged in discussing their individual and collective work. They may be working on the same task, parts of the same task, or they might be engaged in a superordinate goal of interest to all. So that's why we should collaborate. Now, we all know that there are some problems associated with collaboration. What are some of those problems, you ask? What are those obstacles? Well, location. If you collaborate within your classroom, how are you going to get everyone together? Are you going to sit at a table? Are you going to turn their desk? What if I want to collaborate with someone globally? How will that work? Sometimes when you collaborate, you have a student that dominates the conversation. They don't allow that shy student to come in and share their voice. Collaboration takes time. You have to plan, when are we getting together? How are we going to get together? Who's going to bring the materials? And then lastly, what's in it for me? How do you have buy-in? How do people feel like they are truly an important part of the collaboration? Well, Forbes states that successful individuals realize that people are inspired to collaborate when they are part of something that has meaning, when they feel safe, and when they are valued as collaborators. So I want you to remember all that as we look into using Bayboard as a tool for collaboration. So what is the solution? Bayboard, of course. It is a collaborative whiteboard that helps you to visualize, create, and collaborate. Now, why is Bayboard a good tool for student collaboration? Well, first of all, it's cloud-based collaboration. That means we can collaborate across the nation, across the country. It also has built-in voice conferencing. So imagine taking free conference calls and placing the whiteboard right in front of you during that call. Second, it's free. It is free 99. It costs $0.00. You can get your Bayboard, sketch things up, and get things going. Host a collaboration at zero cost. And as teachers, we love free. You can have real-time collaboration. Take any PDF and you can annotate right on top of it all together as a group. And lastly, there's web sharing from the iPad to the browser. You can share your screen and presentation out to boardrooms, classrooms, whomever it is you need to share it with. So how can teachers use it? Well, according to Common Sense Education, pedagogy, learning happens naturally while using Bayboard. You empower the user to feel creative. They're a part of what's happening as you make this new work. You can interact. The app helps students to brainstorm with one another on a project, or they can work math problems from home. Let's say you flip your classroom. You can have where you share your board with that student, and they can annotate and share the work back with you. And you can engage. You'll work with others in real time, in person. They can hear your voice. It doesn't matter that you're in this 3rd grade classroom here in Garland, Texas. You can engage and collaborate with students in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. So how does it work? Well, let's take it for a test run. Well, sort of. So here are a variety of screenshots of what it looks like inside Bayboard. Because Bayboard is an app that can be used with the iPad and MacBook. It, however, cannot be used on a PC. So here's your home screen. This is where you see your boards, any of the meets that you've had. And a meet is simply where you're collaborating with friends. And you can also see nearby meets. When you're finished, you can export what you've created out as a PDF. Web sharing and presentation mode. When you have Bayboard in presentation mode, students can have right there at their fingertips whatever it is that you're discussing in class. They can hear your voice, they can see your pen strokes, they are a part of the learning. Even if it's a group setting, it's still right there, especially if you have a one-to-one setup. You can do an instant message. You can push to talk. You can do a snapshot of what it is that you're working on. So you could take your work step by step and snapshot it out. Remember how I said free conference call plus the whiteboard? Yep, you can do that. Imagine planning with your teammates. Now we've got the lesson plan in front of us and we don't all have to be sitting after school. You can import documents from Dropbox, Google Drive, Evernote. You can even import it from your camera and scanner without having to add any other additional apps. You can do it solo or collaboratively, I can't talk, right on top of your PDF. Make changes, make suggestions. And the fun thing I like about Bayboard, and it's an easy app to use because they have so many icons and pictures and things to help create presentations right inside the app. So you have a whole built-in icon library. You can also personalize your icon library by adding in any pictures from things that you commonly use. You can create reusable templates. So say you're going over volume or perimeter and you have shapes you want the students to be able to measure. Create a template, share it, use it over and over again. You can do a quick view of all the pages that you've created inside your Bayboard. It's as simple as hitting the arrow on the bottom going from page to page to page. They have lines and connectors. Say you're making a tree map or a flow map and you want kids to be able to see how something goes from one step to the next. Use the lines and connectors. Shapes, sticky notes, just like you'd see in Padlet, You can create that in Bayboard as well. You can take snapshots at any point during your meeting. If I wanted to show a student how to do a math problem from step 1 to step 10, I can take a snapshot of each step so that student can reference that. No more repeating myself over and over and over again. Real-time collaboration, iPad or MacBook. So, have I piqued your interest? Do you think Bayboard might be something that you could put in your classroom? Excellent. Now you want to learn some more about this tool? No worries. You should tune in tomorrow from 4 to 4:30 to Bayboards 3 101, presented by these wonderful ladies, Nina and Jennifer. Thanks for tuning in. Here's your CPE link for credit. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for Bayboards 101.
Is that the short link?
I think so. That's the one I got out of the iTunes U.
Then how did I get this long one?
I don't know.
Because that's where I got that from.
I could be in the wrong iTunes U, because type that link and see, because I might need to change it. That was
That's what they were telling us. You have to close this out at the end and just leave the chat up. So you're gonna have to open the chat in another tab. And then they don't want this up, because remember they said they didn't want us to post the link on the presentation.
okay.
Because they weren't able to give them credit. So
Gotcha.
that's why I have to post it in the chat for them to
So then I
send
need
it
to change this to say
just
CPE
say
link,
in the chat.
look in the chat.
And I was looking on here because that was 10 minutes. They had on the outline where we could also talk about what resources we have in the classroom, like the computers or whatever we have. That was one of the things to draw it out longer.
To make it longer.
Yeah. And then
I'm gonna show this video.
the ITSD, how do you say that?